traffic. This has been identified. So in other words, you find the traffic will not come from the residential area, but it will actually come from the LDP. But LDP is not capable of taking the traffic today because with the development whereby the architect just described.
Thank you, sir, for that statement. That the LDP
you are right, but why do you still want to do it?
Let me finish off my
Aduh, yai pun.
and also the rationale.
Dah memahaminya
if you adopt to the rationale by not disturbing the residential is not suitable for commercial traffic, so you have to segregate them. And then with the development which the architect just described, during the morning peak hour, you actually need to cater for about 2,005 vehicles per hour to come in, which means equivalent to 2 extra lane. There is 1 in and 1 out. But during evening peak, it goes up to something like about 2 directions, 5,000 over, which means, in other words, the LDP need to actually improve to cater for the traffic if you want to have this. Please shout unless you disagree with what I say. Otherwise, just listen to what I am actually going to follow up by. Then, to improve the LDP, what you need to do is actually, with the consent of light track and also LLM, a couple of discussions was held with LLM and light track to see what is the possibility of improving in order to take this forward. The solution is not there yet. The options to be considered is there. It's a matter of cost. It's a matter of cost. The next thing actually come back to is back to the resident, which I like to hear today is what you like to have. Would you like to actually adopt the expansion of the road to cater for more traffic? Reduce the development size to cater for lower traffic. Now this is from traffic point of view. Certainly today, as a traffic consultant, I actually come here to listen, and then I will bring a message back to the developer, at the same time back to the council. I think that is what I'm supposed to be here for.
Mr. Traffic Consultant, sir.
Yeah.
Sure. Mr. Traffic Consultant, sir. Mr. Consultant, sir, thank you very much for that statement that the LDP is only 125% overloaded. Thank you for that statement that there is no solution to it.
Thank you. You have complained. The others don't have.
If you wish to consult us, please feel free to contact me. I will teach you what to do.
Okay. Ada apa-apa soalan lain?
Hello.
Okay.
I'm from SS3. Okay. Memanglah dialog ini hari is not correct. Because SS3 is affected by all this development. I know all the development and the concerned owner of having MPBG. Yes. Okay? I know what's happening. In the first place, your address here, you didn't address the point properly. The point is the one going to create all the problem for us, SS3. Because why? This point belongs to Pkns. And Pkns just surrendered to MPBG during my time. Up to now, they have not surrendered the point to MPBG. What are you talking about? That point. Alright, that's
We managed to get it passed over to MBPJ. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Okay. So whatever it is, the main issue is this pond will be draining behind all the houses in SS7 and reach our retention pond, which is now next to Western Digital. I brought this issue before. Why I wanted this project is because of this retention pond issue. Because if you don't address this issue, you will have flooding. Nanyang Singapore, SS3, or the whole area flooding. Just like last time, SS7 under flooding. This must be addressed. You didn't have addressed at all. I saw the map and stuff of small longkang. Cannot run. And this small longkang, you must address the longkang. Why can't you all be so, how can you have a field which is second and above? I was the time with Kelana Jaya. Kelana Jaya was the Pkns in charge. Alright, we shorty with that. I know this field, it was meant only for you, we played rugby here before. This field we wanted it for historical purpose. You want to tell us right? You go in and do it. I know I agree with Goboyan. In 2005, when I extended the LTP over the other side, they said in 5 years it will be saturated. Fair enough, saturated. Now together with Padang, together with Perjumpaan, you can now another issue. So I think all these issues must be addressed. Fair enough, you all buy the property, a lot of time you bought the property, you all make some return. But I think the residents here are not happy what you are doing. And then Pkns GM, they are saying that you should open your mouth before you realize what's happening. By right, the MP must be here today. Not just respect to Asmin and the YB. IB must be here. If they gone to Sumatera, must come in juga. So I feel that, I just want to end. Sebagai ini hearing is good that we proceed. I feel that your shoulders now put up the layout plan. We don't necessarily see a layout plan. So your drainage problem, your information. Just now the traffic flow. So talking about this thing, just show us the layout plan. We can see the layout plan better than you do all the structures. I think you should have another dialogue. We should be open to everybody. We should be open and not 60 meters. You follow the MBPJ, 60 meters. 60 meters up, 60 meters up. So we all affected. So seriously, I'm very glad that is your core meaning of should not be restricted only to bureaucracy. And please go into that environment issue. Environment issue is very important. We don't have flooding anymore. We don't have any loss of property. That's what I think.
My house is right in front of the drain, and this issue of flooding I've raised for many years. And when it rains, heavy rain, only 1 inch from the break to be for flooding. It's because there's no proper drainage. And with additional kind of this development, what's going to happen to us? You know, and my house is right in front of the LTP. If you happen to broaden it, right to my doorstep, is it? Is it going to be broadened to my doorsteps? And is my house going to be flooded because we didn't take care of the proper drainage of the system? Is that going to happen? Definitely not. I did not agree to this. Simple as that. Thank you.
Kita bagi konsultan address some of the issues that we proceed.
Payahlah batal kan, tara batal itu juga cerita, tak payah cakap banyak-banyak. Terus batal juga. Batal habis lah. Tak payah cakap macam pun orang bikin. Mesti batal saja.
You said that IPP is only saturated. Good. If you have this project, you're going to add to the problem. You're going to add to the problem. Already it is 125% saturation. And then we talk about, just now we said maybe, or the LTP is contested, but the roads where the residents are, the houses are not yet contested. Excuse me, the residents use the LTP. We are affected by the saturation. Don't you ever forget that. Finally, please, complex such as these open spaces like this is quality of life. Why is it, your idea of development, you have to build something. I don't understand.